Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I hope you're well. Beautiful day. How's your day been? I just had a lovely reading with the Connected Conduit, Amanda. She is incredible. Uses the same oracle cards as I do, and I'm going to do a reading using the same oracle cards that she uses. I do absolutely think she is so talented. Anyway, I was sort of getting the message when I was listening to what she was talking about. I was getting the sort of message of, what is your soul's purpose? And I think often we are thinking about that, don't we? What is it that I'm meant to be doing? And Spirit is sending us guidance all the time. And we are really being guided continuously to move along on our journey, on our pathway, and on our, what it is that we're doing. And sometimes I just feel it's nice to get that guidance. It's nice to stop and listen. And if I am going to give anyone guidance today, I would like it to be for your highest good, your best intention, and it is with love from me to you. So let's do this. Let's have a little think about it. Tapping in. So Spirit, my lovely spirit guides and angels and archangels, because I do have a few of those around, who is with us today, and what can be my beautiful viewers' soul purpose? What is it that they need to know? What would be their soul purpose? All right. So I'm just shuffling these beautiful oracle cards. Quantum Oracle. Love them. Love them. They were my first oracle cards I ever had. And I really resonate with them. All right. So there's something maybe you're going back and forth on. Back and forth. Look at that. That's interesting. It's an intention card. All right. It is also a number 5. And we know number 5 is a number of transformation, of change, and you might be going back and forth on something. Can you see the man is having a bit of a balanced situation here? A back and forth. Okay, Spirit, what is this back and forth? What is this back and forth? What can you tell my beautiful viewer? What do they need? This lovely person need to know, please, Spirit. What can we help them with? All right, back and forth. I was just listening to my reading from Amanda that was resonating very much, and it was really about something that's coming for me because I've done a lot of inner work and I have been working really hard. But what is so interesting is sometimes we see things and we're really not sure, and it can take a while, I mean, I've been doing these sort of looking at, tarot for years, but I've never actually really sat down and thought, have I got the information that I need in order to be able to help others? And it really developed. We have teacher. Now it is in reverse. So with this back and forth card, it could be that you are getting some message, or you are being guided in some way, or someone's still going to be coming into your pathway and you're going back and forth. You're not quite believing it. You're not quite listening. There could be a reason for that. Often we stay in a situation because it's comfortable. It's scary to make a move. It's scary to make a change. We do worry about that, don't we? And sometimes that is the biggest test of all. Spirit just wants us to, prove that we're ready for a change. We're bringing you this, but are you ready? Let's give you a bit of a test about that, What has come out is a kindred partnership. So something that's very loving, very supportive. You might be getting a lot of messages you're not really paying attention to. It could be about somebody that is in your energy, some love situation that you are going back and forth on. Should I, shouldn't I? Maybe a little bit worried about this particular kindred partnership. But Spirit are here to tell you, this is in the upright. This is a beautiful partnership. Look at this card. It's got the rainbow. Power of 3 balloons, 3, power of 3, 3 things. Letting go. Maybe you've had to let go of 3 things. And if you've recently done that, if there's, 3 things that you've had to let go of, allowed to float away without worrying about it, without thinking, being, holding on to something. Maybe this is why the rainbow is here. There's a lighthouse that's guided you, and there you will meet this wonderful person, this partnership that might actually bring you commitment, beautiful commitment. Now, it could be a partnership, kindred, soulmate. Soulmates don't necessarily have to be love, although, we love our friends. Some of our closest friends we deeply love. But it's, a commitment. Maybe you can see the contracts being signed. There's a nice big smile, looks very happy, ready to sign that piece of paper. Maybe there was something you were going backwards and forwards about. And now this is the time is right. There is a commitment. Were you hiding something, behind a mask? Have you now taken off that mask, decided that it's time for you to move forward, to be who you authentically want to be yourself, finding out who you are? Behind a mask, it's really difficult to live in that way all the time, putting on a face, putting on a front, pretending you're happy, pretending you're satisfied, whatever it might be. Fundamentally, this causes our imbalance, and it's very interesting that we've got transformation, but transformation is in a reversal situation here. And transformation, we want it to be in the upright. We want to be going across that bridge. We've got the knowledge now to be able to make that move forward. Is there something that you're still a little bit stuck with? Spirit is saying to you, this is okay. Whatever you're thinking, there is some really good opportunity in the horizon there, in the future. It is all there for you. You are being guided. You have your family, friends, colleagues, guides. I've got a soul tribe of people that are really close to me, that help me in every way. But I've also got a team of spirit guides that are just epic, and they help me and guide me and show me in every way. Yeah, I'm being told that you are protected. You have got that help. This is what this teacher card in reverse is. You're not quite seeing it. You're maybe not quite trusting it. That could be another answer. And then we have discovery. Again, it's a reversal card. Discovery in reverse. If it was in the upright, it would be your time now. It's your time. But because you're not quite going over that bridge, you're not quite making that decision to take that mask off, you're still hiding a little bit. Okay? Family, friend, guides is underneath kindred spirit. What is that telling us? That is telling us there's a fated connection. Something that spirit has got ready for you. Okay? And this commitment, okay, is going to be a real discovery for you. It's going to be something maybe you're not even expecting. Something that's going to be really wonderful, more than what you're expecting, I'm hearing. More than, they're saying. Yeah, that is so beautiful. More than what you're expecting. So, back and forth, get that balance right. Don't be back and forth. Make a decision. Make a trusting decision in going forward. Okay? I would never have thought a year ago I'd be sitting here giving you some advice through oracle cards that I bought on a whim. These beautiful oracle cards. I never thought they would give me such guidance. And they have done. And I am here, sitting here, very much loving the opportunity of opening my heart and being able to guide and share words of wisdom that I am getting. So I am now going to do our tarot, Light Seers tarot cards to confirm what this oracle is telling us. So Spirit, Could you confirm, please, this situation, the soul purpose? What are we going backwards and forwards on? Alrighty, okay, here we go. 2 have jumped out. I'm going to leave those other ones. It was the Knight of Cups, but it was in a reversal. All right, the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Swords. So the Knight of Cups and the 2 of Swords is something you're not quite seeing, maybe. All right, that you're trying to make a decision. You know, the 2 of Swords is often like this. It's like, which way shall I go? What shall I do? So that is confirming the back and forth. There's something there that you're not quite understanding. And the Knight of Cups is the slowest moving knight in the deck. We know this in tarot. Look at him sitting there ready to give you this beautiful bunch of flowers. Okay, but he's in reverse. So what does that mean? What does that mean when the Knight of Cups is in reverse? So let's have a little look in our Light Seers book. The Knight of Cups. Well, it could be that you are protecting your heart. What did I say to you? I said, could it be that you are not seeing something, that you're not sure about someone, a partnership that you already know is on the horizon, or someone you've met that you're not sure of, that you'd want to maybe develop that partnership with somebody or what have you. And that really was what that Knight of Cups in reverse is saying. It's a bit of a blockage in the progress of this development that Spirit have told us that we are being guided, supported through. It is a fated situation. All right, you've got to trust this. You've got to trust this, okay? The 2 of Swords, take off that mask. Look, take it off. Take it off. All right, you don't need to hide anymore. Be your authentic self. Trust in what it is that you are being shown, being given, being gifted. Do you know, even if you're not sure, you know, sometimes the fear of the unknown, and I did say that a little bit earlier on. I said, you know, sometimes we stay stuck because we are fearful of movement. It's easier staying where we are. We have these beliefs, maybe patterns that we haven't released, that we don't believe that we are capable of doing something else, and yet we very much are. And we're being guided that we are as well. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and what are you? The 4 of Wands. So there is that celebration, and 4 of Wands often is about love, celebration. You know, the 1111, it can be a divine counterpart connection, a soulmate connection. And it's funny how it's really there confirming this kindred spirit, kindred partnership that we've got. The spirit is very much guiding us towards. There's a commitment with something to do with love, and it can be love of a soulmate, love of a person, a good friend, love in your life right now. And that's true with the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles often is, you know, this development, this growth that you're seeing after all your hard work. 5 of Pentacles. Let's have a little read of the 5 of Pentacles. See what that is confirming for us, the 5 of Pentacles. So, 5 of Pentacles. There we go. This poor person, look, sitting there feeling a little bit defeated. All right. They're the 5 of the Pentacles. All are there with the light shining on, and this person's not even looking. They're feeling a little bit defeated. Okay. A bit fearful. There's resistance here. All right. So if fear, self-pity, or helplessness try to dictate your reality, flip the script and remember that against all odds, everything, oppression, barriers, all class barriers, everything, there is always a choice to move beyond your current limitations. Make the absolute beat of your luminous life. You are not locked out from which you desire. See the keys that will help you get there and choose to open the door. There's a great big key. Look, can you see the key? There it sits. And it's ready to open that door. Fits that lock perfectly. You're not picking it up. Back and forth. Doors that activate magical opportunities are always opening for me. I want you to write that down. Doors that activate magical opportunities are always opening for me. That's a lovely affirmation, you know. And it was funny, as I sat down, I had all my affirmations. I found my 2 pieces of paper with beautiful affirmations that I'd written down. And here's one now for you. I surrender to the flow of my destiny. I welcome more trust, ease, and support every step of the way. I knew there was a reason why I picked up those pieces of paper. And I thought to myself, oh, look at my affirmations on my windowsill. That's so lovely. There we are. Very important. Pick the key up. Stop going back and forth. Look what you have available to you. Celebration, love, beauty. 9 of Pentacles. Let's read the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles, 172. So that's a 10. That's a completion. Look how happy she is. She's picking off her pentacle there. So it's spiritual and material satisfaction, inner peace, personal achievements, successful harvest, contentment. You know those moments when everything feels a little bit brighter. You're reaching one of those moments, a culmination of hard work and desire, when you will be stepping into your manifested hopes. These moments of spiritual and material bliss are highly personal and serve as funnels of glowing success. Look for this feeling as it surges into your heart and use its power to move mountains. Spread love and enjoy your harvest. Isn't that lovely? And that's exactly what I said to you. You know, I'm just so grateful that I can sit here today and share this with you that I didn't even know I could do until Spirit gave it to me and showed me the way. And I learned and I listened, and I still have wonderful mentors that I listen to and I'm guided with. They guide me as well, and I can guide you. It's so lovely. The harmony and harvest you seek are in front of you now. There it is. There it is. Commitment. All right. There's a discovery. You've just got to decide to stop going back and forth, to make a decision, to step forward, to trust in what you're being shown. The 4 of Wands is there for you as well. Look, as beautiful confirmation to the commitment. Absolutely amazing. Anything else, Spirit, please? Anything else, Spirit, before we go? Beautiful. Yep. Okay. So the Hierophant. Now you can see, look, we can follow our path. It's lovely and clear. Look at the beautiful bright light that's guiding us. Major Arcana card to finish with. Hierophant. Hierophant is wisdom. He sits there. You don't have to. You've done so much work. Stop not trusting. Believe in what it is that is being brought to you. It's also part of the discovery, a Hierophant. Okay, it's very magical. I put that discovery card actually upright, which is quite interesting. I'll read to you the Hierophant, just so we know, because it's important. Number 5. So, spiritual leader, guide, service of spirit, formal education or training, new paradigms. As you search for your divine truth, you create frameworks of belief that help you to expand your consciousness and ground your faith into this reality. If you've been stuck in an old tradition or a structured way of acting or being, it's no longer serving you. Don't keep going backwards and forwards. Go forwards. End of. Woohoo! Go on. The Hierophant serves as a gateway between divine source and the seeker. So be open to new paradigms, discoveries, perspectives, and teachers in your life. Remember, your teacher card was in reverse. Let people come into your life. Open up. Trust source. They'll send the right people for you. I am my own guru, and the guidance I need is rooted in my faith, my belief, and my unique essence. I think that's just fantastic to finish with, to be quite honest. I don't think we need any more cards. I'm going to leave it right there for you because that's 20 minutes of an amazing, amazing reading. And whoever needed to hear this, I bless you. I give you all of my love and light. And I really, really hope that this guidance has motivated you. And I can only say from my personal experience, thank you, thank you, thank you to Spirit for showing me the way. And I went with it. And I'm sitting here with a big smile on my face, feeling very blessed that I've been able to share this with you. So have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Love and light to you all. Thank you for joining me.